Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, welcome back to episode 16 of RB Plays FTB's Builder's Paradise. RB Plays here on this side of the screen, you over there on that side of the screen. Thank you so much for joining. If this is your first time here, then please do consider hitting that subscribe button. Get notified whenever we put new content up on the channel. We try to put new content every couple of days. We also do stream replays from our Twitch channel over here and all that, so always some content going up on the channel, and I hope you enjoy. Also, don't forget to hit that like button because likes and subscriptions do help immensely when it comes to those pesky YouTube search results. But here we are. We're in our FTB Builder's Paradise world. This is our supporter server. So anyone who is a supporter of the channel financially, be it a Twitch subscriber, YouTube channel member, or a Patreon patron, has access to these servers. And one of these days, we're going to do a live stream so that we can show off some of the stuff that's been done on the server. But we're still waiting on some stuff to get built, so that might be a little while. But anyway, last episode when we were together, we put together this guy. We got our the beginning of an ME system here on the server, and it's working out pretty well because what we can use this for now is all of the non-EMCable stuff. So what I was planning on doing, I didn't have a chance to, but what I was planning on doing was going back over to the base, which is right over there. Actually, I could probably dig a tunnel over there. Maybe, I don't know. But I was planning on going back over the base and getting some of that non-EMCable stuff and bringing it back over here so that it's accessible over here, and then also possibly running a cable over there so that we have access to our ME inventory from anywhere. But I don't know that we need to do that because we're probably going to get into wireless, right? So wireless infinity booster card thingy dingies, Fluix pearls, infinity booster cards, press shift, place up to 2.14 billion of these into an infinity booster card, blah, 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 blah. It uses them up. Okay. Wireless boosters there, infinity booster card there. So yeah, we're probably going to get into wireless at some point in time. But today what I want to do is I want to get this guy taken care of. So first things first, let's get you. Can I do this? Can I do this? No. Oh, that's fine. I want to get rid of these guys and set this up on an annihilation plane or a formation plane. So what we're going to use is from the ME system, we're going to do formation planes up here to put. Actually, we don't need to do that, do we? Aha! What we could do is we could use this because, like I said, this is already producing stone. So we've got plenty of stone. We can set this up to automatically set those objects out, right? And, ooh, hey, I know what we can do. Yeah, okay, cool, yep. We'll put a storage bus on this. To show that we actually have the items available. And then we can put them out into the formation planes, which are here. The plane, yeah, that's not how you spell plane. So formation plane, that would be this guy right here, yeah. So ME formation plane will form the item in the world, and then we can use an annihilation plane to break the item. But we can set the annihilation plane up to only break the living rock and the living wood when we actually need living rock or living wood. See what I'm saying? So how cool will that be? That ought to be pretty stinking cool. Is it daytime outside? It does say it's daytime. So let's go ahead and make a spot so we can get outside. That's a good spot. I think what I need to do is I need to move this over. I don't think we're going to need this many. So give me you, and we're going to move you over one. I want to have a gap in between. So right there, that'll work. And this one over here, this will be for our living wood, right? So first things first, let's get rid of these guys because I don't think we're going to need these placers anymore. You got stuff in? Yes, you do. Perfect. This is going to be ugly, but so rid of all that. Yes, please. And where did the? Oh wow, you're still over here. Bunch of stuff over here. Nice. Cool. And all 8 of those. Cool. All right, so now that we got those gone, Oh, that was not wise. Whoops. That was not wise at all. It's definitely not what we had in mind. This is what RB Plays does. He derps things up in bad ways, and then tries to figure out how to make it. So, yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to do that, then that. Back outside. Wow, this is rough. Good job, RB. Good job. So get rid of you guys. I can also get rid of you guys, right? That worked. Perfect. For you. Perfect. So we put this back in here. So that does that. Nice. Okay, so now what we need is we need to make some formation planes. Actually, first things first. Let's get a storage bus. Storage bus for items. You know how to make interfaces. You know how to make sticky pistons. You should know how to make all that. Yes, we do. Cool. And we're going to set you up right there. We'll put another one of you right here to get wood. Some of you. So. Like so, right? Now you should show 5,824 pieces of cobblestone or smooth stone in that inventory. Nice. We'll need to get another one of you for living wood. That's not a problem. But now we need to get a formation plane. Formation planes, actually, let's get into this. I'll make this. So formation plane for items. Yes. That's going to be that. And we're going to need 8 of those. Now, do I need to do 8 of these, or can I see something here? If I put you there, what interfaces do I have? Okay, so I can tell you that I want you to do stone, right? I can tell you that I want you to do stone. I don't know that I need, I mean, for my uses, I don't know that I need to have multiple, I don't know that I need to have this. I think I'm going to get rid of you. I think 1 is plenty. I think 1 is plenty. So let's check and see if I can make this work. You. If I break you, do you give me an item? Device is online, but you are not giving me a piece of stone. Why are you not giving me a piece of stone? I don't really know. I don't really know. Is that how a formation plane works? I'm thinking it does. Blocks will be placed as block. Okay, cool. That's what I want. You're supposed to place stone. I have lots of stone. Why are you not working? Give me all of those, please. What if I do this? What if I do this? What if I make it so that this formation plane goes here? I mean, I don't know how this thing is actually supposed to work, so that doesn't work very well. Apparently you can't shift while you're flying with the armor that I have. So you're online. If I tell you that I want you to place stone, You don't place stone. Why do you not place stone? Do you have to have a block on the other side? No. This is weird. Okay, give me just a couple of minutes. I'm going to see if I can figure out what's going on here. Okay, peeps. Here's a question for you. Riddle me this, Batman. So I've got a storage bus here. It's hooked up to an inventory, and that inventory shows as being available in my ME system, right? This is set up to draw stone from my inventory and place it in world, whereas it will then become living rock. But it's not drawing things out of there. But if I take and do this, it places it. So it's only pulling inventory out of the ME drive, not out of the storage bus. Do you guys know why that's a thing? Because that doesn't make sense to me. Like, why does this not work? I've played with the settings here. I've played with the partition storage. I've played with the input-output mode. Right now I've got it on extract only, but it doesn't matter where I have it. Even if I had it on bidirectional, it still won't place items in world based on the inventory available in the storage bus. So I don't quite get that. If you guys can help me figure that out, that'd be amazing. What we're going to do is we're going to continue on with what we're working on here. We're going to make it so that we can, finish this up and make it work the way we want to. But first things first, I need to do this. I only need about that many of those. Aha. So what we're going to do now is we're going to set up the rest of these formation planes. Set up the rest of the formation planes. Formation plane. Formation plane. Need 7 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Some of these are going to go for living wood, and some are going to go for living rock. So, hey, 1, 2, 5, 6. Hey, 6, 7. You're living rock, so give me stone, please. So you are going to be stone. You are going to be stone. 1, 2, 3, and then you are going to be stone. And then I need wood. Oak. You're going to be wood. You're going to be wood. You're going to be wood. And you're going to be wood, right? And that should be all of them. You're set up for stone. You're set up for wood. Cool beans. Now we need another. I need to make another one of these. So let's get. You're a Mark 15 matter collector. So A15. Oh, apparently there's no space. MK15 matter collector. Fading matter collector. Yes, please. And then we also need a condenser. Mark 1. Energy condenser Mark 1 is really all we need. So we'll set you like that. We'll set you like that. We'll do you like that. And we'll tell you to go ahead and start making wood. Please. Set up a storage bus on here. Have a storage bus. I need to make one. Storage. So this should work, and you guys will have to. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So now I should see wood in my system, yeah, and climbing rapidly. Sweet. Let's get some more cables. I have. That takes care of that. So now those should. They're not, but they should gather up all of the things that are placed around this once we're in a better shape. Now, we need to make an annihilation plane. So going back to look at planes again, ME annihilation plane, that would be this guy. So that needs a couple of pieces of iron, some flux crystals, and an annihilation core. That's easy enough. We just need 8 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8 of those, yes please. Let's sleep the night away. Because sleep on that? No, not really. So we'll set this up, and then we'll make it so that it only breaks living rock and living wood, right? So let's go ahead and place you guys down. Yeah. Go ahead and break this. Put some stone in here. We got 4, right? So now, crap. That's fine though, because what we can do is we can set this up now so that have it configured so that this one. Oh, you're gonna break no matter what, aren't you? You can't be configured as to what you can break, can you? That's not desirable. That's not desirable at all. I mean, maybe you can, but I would think annihilation. You can't be configured. Formation planes can, but annihilation planes can't? Again, undesirable. Why does that not work? I thought for sure that that was a thing. Which means that we're going to have to set this up on some kind of timer so that it does not break. Yeah, we don't want this to break. We don't want this to break until it turns into living rock or living wood, right? Do I have any living wood in here? I do. It placed, right? Yeah, it did. Okay, let me play with this a little bit more and I'll come back to you in a minute. Okay, I think I've figured out what I want to do here. I think basically what has to happen is that these have to be on a separate network, and you can put chests in between, like storage areas or whatever. So I think that's the way we're going to do this. If I do this, let's see. Let's get a couple of chests. So yeah, go here, get a couple of chests. That's not how you do that. Get a couple of chests. 1, 2 of you, right? I'm going to put a chest here. Right here? Yeah, put a chest here. And I'll put another chest here. So give me this block. Boom, boom. Okay. And we can still get downstairs. Then we need to get a export bus, right? Export bus. That's not where we have the export buses. So export bus. Don't have an export bus. We need to know how to make an export bus. Export bus. Export bus. Cool. Yeah. 2 of you. We'll set 1 up here. We'll set 1 up here, right? We'll get some cables. Just like so. And then we're going to set you up so that you will only get living wood or living rock, and then the other one will get the other one. So 1 of you and 1 of you. Because the way that these annihilation planes work is that they only break something if there's a place for their inventory item to go. That's how I'm reading it. So we'll do that. Oh, nope, 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 nobody, nope. That. Okay? So now if I come downstairs and I put stone in here, right? So stone or oak even. 4 of those, please. Put those in here. They do not get broken? Right. And then after they finish, then they should go in here, correct? We'll give that a minute to do its thing. Since there's no place for this to... Oh, and you don't have any energy either. We need to do that. So let's get some flux ducts. Flux ducts, please. Flux ducts, please. No power there, so there's no telling if that's actually working or not. it's working. Now it's working. Could be anyway. So we'll give this, whoops, on hole. I fall down a hole. We'll give this a second, see if it's working. Oh, yep. And nope. Womp, 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 womp. Device online. Export bus. Oh, that needs to be an import bus. Ah! Import. Import bus. Have it. Import bus. Items. Check. Two of you. Right? Yeah. No, that needs to be an export bus because I want it to export that item to that chest. Ugh. Okay. This is not working the way that I would like it to, so wonderful. You have power, yes. Be working, yes. Okay. Give me a minute. I'm going to take a look at this again. Okay, I think we might be onto something. So instead of a regular chest, it has to be an ME chest, right? And I think I can make this work in such a way that it will be beneficial to us, I guess. But first things first, let's grab some. So I did that with this, right? So right now we can't see anything. Actually, you know what? Let's put a terminal on here. Terminal, just a regular terminal. ME terminal, yes please. We do this. Can I just do on there? No. Can't do that. Can I just do this? Yes. So we have 4 living rock or living wood in here, and it's nighttime again. Ugh. I always come back at nighttime, and that's not desirable. So I need another ME chest, right? So ME chest. I taught this how to make these, so it ought to be easy enough. We'll do that. We'll get some stone. Sleep the night away. We'll get some stone and we'll set it up to make living rock, and then each one of those chests will hold only living rock or only living stone, right? I think that'll be beneficial. So give me another one of you, and I need some stone, which I can get stone from here. Yeah, we'll just get stone from stone. Or you, yes please. Put you in there, yes, please. Which means I need to change these out for ME chest as well, because if I do that, then this whole system will be kind of self-sufficient, right? So now, wait a minute. Oh, you, no. You need a filter. Can you be filtered? Can an ME chest be filtered? I don't think it can. Argity, argity, arg, arg, arg. Well, it broke my stuff. How does this work? I don't know. Ugh, give me a minute. Okay, up to version 36 now, I think, of the living rock and living stone, or living rock and living stone. That's the same thing. Living rock and living wood fabrication setup. So apparently the formation plane works just fine. The annihilation plane needs to have an inventory, which this does constitute as an inventory, that it can send items back to, but then there has to be a storage mechanism, and there's no storage mechanism here. So we can use a storage bus, and that will allow us to do the thing. I've already tested it with one piece of living stone. I'm going to assume that it's going to work with living wood. So now what we need to do is we need to set this up so that we can get back into the system our stuff that we need to have. So give me another storage bus. Storage bus. Give me one of you, yes please. And you are going to go just like that, and then just that. And let's see. Yeah, you should be fine. Actually, you should be fine to just do this. Yeah? Yeah. Cool. Now, if I take all of my living rock out of here, all of that living rock back in, it should go into this storage bus. It did. Did all of it go in there? Yes, it did. Set the priority on this guy a little bit higher than normal. Give it like 10. And then do the same thing with my living rock, or my living wood, right? Wood back. Yeah. So that means that we have 70 of one and 20 of the other. Not exactly desirable. Now we need to fix this. So this is making wood. This is making rock. We need to set these up to go to export buses. No, we don't want to do export buses. Can I do export buses? I don't know that I can. Let's do a couple of chests. So do a couple of chests. 1, 2, a couple of storage buses. Actually, not storage buses, export buses. 2 of you. And we're going to set you up right there. We're going to set you up right there. We're going to an export bus. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. Shoot. That still doesn't fix my problem. Still doesn't fix my problem of getting... that still doesn't fix the problem of getting the items into here. Because, like we said, this is not going to work unless I do that. Actually, I need to set you up for export only, extract only, extract only. So now if I pull you out, is that working? It's not working. Why is it not working? Ugh, this is so frustrating. Not working. Much working. That's weird. That's supposed to place as a block. Give me that. Not placing now. Ugh. What have I done? Give me a minute. Okay. If this doesn't work, I think I'm gonna give up. So what I've got, what I've been playing with is I put a couple of ME chests here. ME chests do show up on the network, right? So I should be seeing 1,024 roughly. Yeah, 1,024 oak and 2,300 stone, because I got the stone started first. So those are being exported from here, right? Those are being exported from here. So there'll be a steady supply of inventory into this system, right? And then if I do this, if I go ahead and actually you are set up to thing. Okay, that doesn't seem to be working. Oh, it doesn't seem to be working. You have, yeah, you don't need to be there. Seem to be working. So why are you not exporting those items? Okay, guys, I'm gonna need your help with this, because this is really not working out the way that I'd like it to. This is really frustrating for me. formation plane should be taking items from my inventory. I could do a placer. I could do it the same way I was going to do it before and use an item placer, right? And then just use the formation plane up here, or or use this guy here to break those. The annihilation planes to break them, which would work because then it would just put them into this chest, which would be desirable. I think we're going to do that. This is not working. It's supposed to be placing wood. It's not placing wood. I don't understand why. Like, it'll place a piece of wood. Maybe not. It will not place a piece of wood. Oh. That's interesting. That is excruciatingly interesting as to why this isn't. Why are you falling? Why falling? I don't understand. You guys got any ideas on this? Because honestly, I think that this should work. This is a separate network than this up here, so we shouldn't have any bleed over as far as that goes. That shouldn't be a problem. It's a separate network, and from what I've read, it does have to be a separate network. Otherwise, you're going to run into problems. I don't understand why it's not placing the wood. Huh. Okay, guys, I think that's going to do it for today. I look forward to your feedback on this because I really want to figure this out, and this is kind of standing in my way of everything else I want to do for this series. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe. The likes and subscriptions help out oh so immensely when it comes to those pesky YouTube search results. The other thing that helps out a lot is comments, so make sure you leave your comments right down here in the comment section below, and we'll chat about it. Leave your tips, your tricks, your pointers, your attaboys, your what in the world were you thinking, and we'll talk about it in kind. Also, don't forget to stop by my Discord server where we talk about all things life, all things mining, all things gaming, and more specifically, all things Minecraft. It's been a pleasure being here with you today, folks. I do appreciate you hanging out with me oh so immensely. If you really love the channel, then consider becoming a subscriber. The subscriptions, the YouTube memberships, and all that, those do help support the channel financially. It is much appreciated. But anyway, folks, that's going to do it for today. Hope you enjoyed. Until next time, we will catch you on the flip side. We'll see you later, folks. Bye-bye.